Hi kids, so Mr. Skeval's outside and we're going to go into the field next door and see how many different kinds of trees that we can find that we would maybe call Christmas trees but are really conifers. So I'm standing next door in the field next to our office, and walking out here I see 4 different kind of conifer trees, and this is like the difference between finding a chicken and a turkey. So let's walk through the field and we'll look at some of these trees. So this tree right in front of me is a white pine tree, and you can see the long cones that are on the white pine tree, and the needles come in bundles of 5. So if you look at the needles and you pull a bundle apart, there's 5 needles in a bundle, and it's a really pretty tree. It's native and it grows really large and it makes good lumber. So here's another kind of conifer tree that is an eastern red cedar. And it makes really good fence posts because it's rot resistant. It doesn't get very big, but it's a nice tree. So here's another kind of conifer tree that's called a spruce. And spruce have very pointy needles. And this is a white spruce, and it actually makes for a very nice Christmas tree. You can kind of see it's got that nice shape. And it's something you might plant and you might prune every year to make a nice Christmas tree for yourself. So here's another kind of spruce tree that you see a lot of. It's called a Norway Spruce, and you see a lot of these as you're riding along the road. And the one thing that it can really makes this tree different is the branches do a lot of drooping, the branchlets do. And also the spruce cones are really long and big. This tree gets real. Here's another kind of cedar tree. This is called a northern white cedar. And it's got these scaly needles. This tree you can see is planted actually for screening in a hedge. You can see the bottom part of the trees have been eaten off by deer. But these were really valued for use in making fence posts and shingles. And they're an important wildlife species. Might be a little bit hard to see this tree, but this is a larch tree. And it's another genus of the conifer trees, and you can see most of the needles are off it because this is a tree that loses its needles every year. They turn a nice beautiful gold in the fall time, and then all the needles fall off. You would not want to plant that tree for a Christmas tree. It wouldn't work very good. So kids, in a 5-minute walk we found 4 different types of conifer trees. We found pine, we found spruce, we found larch, and we found cedar. That's like going out into your yard, finding a turkey, a chicken, a quail, and a pheasant. All 4 very different types of birds. So now that you know, get out into the woods.